Hello and welcome or welcome back to Language Culture and Dr. Lou, where every day is a good day for a fun word or two. And for this fun words du jour video, I was thinking of a word from the series of videos I did before this that was called Weird Words of the Day. And one of the weird words of the day I brought was gobbledygook. And that's a really fun word because it's fun to say and it's funny what it means. And it basically means nonsense or even sometimes verbal nonsense. And so I decided in this video to bring you two other really funny ways to say verbal nonsense, and those words are piffle and gibberish. Yeah, both of them are pretty fun to say too. Gibberish, I like that because it almost sounds like it is a language, but the thing is, it doesn't make sense. So it's almost the opposite of a language. Anyway, and piffle is the same sort of deal, but in the sense that if someone is saying something that doesn't make any sense to you, you can say, "Oh, that's just piffle." Like for me, if someone was saying uh that violence is ever okay, I might say, "Oh, that's just piffle." And so that's all piffle is. It's nonsense. Like even though you can understand the words themselves, if their argument or what they're saying is nonsensical, you can just call it piffle. So it's another, yeah, another word for nonsense. And that's a pretty fun one too. But on the other hand, another fun word, even more fun to say than piffle for verbal nonsense is, in my opinion, gibberish. Yep, I like saying gibberish because it sounds like could be language from I don't know where, and I don't know who speaks it, but point is, it's not an actual decent language because it doesn't make any sense. You might decide to code something into gibberish, uh, but yeah, that's not what I call language anyway. So gibberish. And what's different for me about gibberish than piffle is that gibberish is a closer synonym to gobbledygook because if someone is speaking gibberish, it's not just that you understand the words, but still what they're saying doesn't make sense. It can even be like you don't even understand the words coming out of their mouth. That could be gibberish, which is why I say it's a little more like gobbledygook, which is also fun to say. And that all reminds me of Boomhauer from The King of the Hill. Um, the guy kneeling down there, probably saying something really prophetic and interesting, but no one would know because they made its accent so thick that the viewers would only hear gibberish out of it. And unfortunately, the actor who was the voice of Boomhauer, he passed away in tragic circumstances, but at least in some ways he's still with us as long as we remember Boomhauer. Anyway, so yeah, gibberish, that's a really another fun way to say nonsense. So there we go. Those are the fun words du jour, piffle and gibberish, which are other words for verbal nonsense or even gobbledygook. And so thank you so much for sticking around for another fun words du jour video. And please do remember to give this one a thumbs up. I would thank you very much for that because I so appreciate it. And once again, thank you for watching my video.